Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in this world. God bless you. Today we are going to be in the book of 1 Samuel in the Old Testament, in the King James Version of the Holy Bible, and we are in chapter 11. Now, this is when Saul stands up, when God ignites him, and then the people anoint him and accept him as king. Then Nahash the Ammonite came up and encamped against Jabesh Gilead. And all the men of Jabesh said unto Nahash, Make a covenant with us, and we will serve thee. And Nahash the Ammonite answered them, On this condition will I make a covenant with you, that I may thrust out all your right eyes, and lay it for a reproach upon all Israel, or as a reproach. And the elders of Jabesh said unto him, Give us 7 days respite, that we may send messengers unto all the coast of Israel, and then, if there be no man to save us or deliver us, we will come out to thee. Then came the messengers to Gibeah of Saul, and told the people tidings in the ears of the people. And all the people lifted up their voices and wept. And behold, Saul came after the herd out of the field. And Saul said, What aileth the people that they weep? And they told him the tidings of the men of Jabesh. And the Spirit of God came upon Saul when he heard these tidings, and his anger was kindled greatly. He took a yoke of oxen and hewed them in pieces, and sent them throughout all the coast of Israel by the hands of messengers, saying, Whosoever cometh not forth after Saul and after Samuel, so shall it be done unto his oxen. And the fear of the Lord fell on the people, and they came out with one consent, or as one man. And when he numbered them in Beshek, the children of Israel were 300,000, and the men of Judah 30,000. And they said unto the messengers that came, Thus shall ye say unto the men of Jabesh Gilead, Tomorrow, by that time the sun be hot, we shall have help. And the messengers came and showed it to the men of Jabesh, and they were glad. Therefore the men of Jabesh said, Tomorrow we will come out unto you, and ye shall do with us all that seemeth good unto you. Of course, they sent the message to Nahash. And it was so on the morrow that Saul put the people in 3 companies, and they came into the midst of the host in the morning watch, and slew the Ammonites until the heat of the day. And it came to pass that they which remained were scattered, so that 2 of them were not left together. And the people said unto Saul, Excuse me, a sneeze came upon me. Verse 12. And the people said unto Samuel, Who is he that said, Shall Saul reign over us? Bring the men that we may put them to death. And Saul said, There shall not be a man put to death this day, for today the Lord has wrought salvation, or accomplished salvation in Israel. Then said Samuel to the people, Come, let us go to Gilgal, and renew the kingdom there. And all the people went to Gilgal. And there they made Samuel king before the Lord in Gilgal. And there they sacrificed sacrifices of peace offerings before the Lord. And there Saul and all the men of Israel rejoiced greatly. Hey, God. That's so awesome. When we're doing right, God is going to defend us. He will. He'll defend us. But if we're doing wrong, don't expect any help. And expect and be looking for punishment. And as always, I love you.